Oda planned Shanks sacrificing his arm from the very beginning, not just from chapter 1 but even before One Piece itself. In Romance Dawn version 1, we see the same scenario. Shanks sacrifices his arm and gives Luffy both the Straw Hat and the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Yes, Oda sometimes adjusts things as the story evolves, but if there is one character I believe he planned from the start, it's Shanks. He is one of the most important figures in the entire story. He shaped Luffy's life, and Oda had clear ideas for him long before One Piece officially began. There's also that famous quote that when Shanks starts appearing frequently in the story, it means we're already in the final saga. Oda knew exactly what role Shanks would play in the final war. At first, Shanks' sacrifice was shown as a warm and emotional moment, a pirate saving a child and teaching him a lesson about the sea. Later, Oda reframed that moment as Shanks removing the Abyss Mark, but as I've explained, that interpretation doesn't really make sense, and I believe that in the final war, Oda will deliver another major twist and reveal that Imu's power still works on Shanks because simply removing the arm was never enough to cancel the contract. This mark isn't dirt or a tattoo, it's something far deeper. This also creates a perfect parallel with Sanji. Sanji got rid of the raid suit and believed that it was the end of everything, but later he realized the powers were still inside him. In that same way, Shanks lost his arm and believed that that was the end of it. But in the end, we may witness one of the greatest plot twists in One Piece. There's also a small possibility that Shanks already knows the contract hasn't been removed. This could explain why he only sent Dory, Broggy, and the Giants to help Luffy at Egghead. The Straw Hats were facing 5 Gorosei and Kizaru. Without Emmet, they wouldn't have escaped, and yet Shanks chose not to appear himself. Maybe he didn't want to meet Luffy again,